What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Modern Warfare 2. I know I'm like a week late to actually making a real video, not just like my first game on and whatnot, and I was talking about some of the issues, but I have been grinding this game. I don't actually have any platinum guns yet because I've just been jumping around all sorts of different classes. I mean, like for snipers, this SPX-80 is the last sniper I need to get gold. Marksman rifles, I'm pretty far through. I haven't really touched SMGs yet. I was just leveling some up to get some attachments unlocked. I got like 3 gold ARs, but I even stopped there because I figured some of them would be easier to do when shipment comes out or hardcore. I got some shotguns leveled up, none gold yet. And as you can see, I got the Mountain Dew operator. Release night, I bought 2 12-packs of Mountain Dew. And I redeemed those codes. I bought some bottles. I've been redeeming codes. But sadly, there's a limit to how many you can redeem a day. I think you can only redeem codes for up to an hour of double XP. Whenever I hop into my first game, it's like the whole game's like trying to put shaders together or something because it just stutters super bad. But then it'll be fine after that, but just the first few minutes of the first match, super stuttery. I think Season 1's going to fix a lot of things, and we've been getting a lot of information about what we can expect to get. I've even seen people talking about Season 2 already. It's like, dog, we need Season 1 first, don't worry about that yet. But like I was saying, you know, we got the double XP codes and all the Mountain Dew stuff, Little Caesars, if you're in like the UK or South America, pretty much everywhere else in the world you can get that Burger King operator with the Burger King codes. Sadly not available in the US, which doesn't make sense because I'm guessing the largest player base is gonna be in the US. But like I was saying, I've been redeeming my codes when I can, using some double XP here and there. And it is so nice because just ranking up the weapons is what takes the longest. The actual challenges are super simple and straightforward, at least most of the time. Like hip fires with snipers doesn't really make sense, but you can't complain that much. It's a pretty straightforward camo grind this year, which is kind of nice. I'm just absolutely all over the place. I'll get back to the XP thing here in a second, but I will be going back and finishing Vanguard after I get Orion on this game. I will go back and finish that because I'm way too far along just saying, no, I'm not going to do it. And I truly believe that the COD cycle is going to hit Vanguard hard because so many people were hating on it while it was the latest game. But, I mean, after people play this for a couple months or so, as usual, everyone's going to be like, you know what? Vanguard was not that bad. So I think at some point people are going to go back and start playing it more. So back to what I was saying in the first place about the double XP stuff. I honestly can't remember what they did for Vanguard last year, but for when Cold War came out 2 years ago, I was still at the dealership at this time. And they're doing the same sort of deal with the Mountain Dew codes and all the caps. And like a week before the game came out, the company or whoever restocked the vending machines came and filled it up, and all the Mountain Dews had Cold War codes in them. And I was so excited. So for the entire next week, I mean, it was probably longer than that, but I really remember that week before the game came out, just going around to every trash can in the shop and digging out all the Mountain Dew bottles that everyone was drinking and just saving the caps in a drawer in my toolbox. I had a drawer. I mean, realistically, there might have been like 15, 20 caps, but in my mind, it was just packed to the brim with Mountain Dew bottle caps. Alrighty, so I messed up a little bit. The first part of this video that you've already seen was recorded like hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Didn't realize my hard drive was running out of space, and I guess it maxed out and automatically ended the recording. So I don't remember all that I said after what you've seen exactly. It's been like 2 hours, and I went to Walmart, got some stuff, one of those things being another 12-pack of Mountain Dews for some double XP. And yeah, I believe the last thing I was talking about was getting the codes out of the trash cans at the dealership for the Cold War double XP. And I wish that was an option this year because, like I said, the camo grind is pretty straightforward. It just takes a while to level up the guns, and especially on these like regular size maps, since we don't have shipment yet, It definitely takes a while. It definitely takes a while to level up some of the guns, especially the ones that aren't as good. I'm ready for shipment. I'm ready for some double XP weekends. Those are going to be nice. But overall, I am really enjoying this game. I'm really happy with how everything has come out. I'm excited to be done with the camo grind so I can actually just play the game like how I want, so I can snipe, play search, things like that. And I'm really excited for Season 1 to come out. What is it, next Wednesday or Thursday, I think? I don't even know what day it is, but it's coming soon in the next week and a half, and I'm ready for it. I'm curious what kind of stuff we're going to see in the Battle Pass. I want to see what kind of bundles they come up with in the store. I'm ready for some new maps. There's supposed to be like, I heard there's supposed to be 7 new guns. So that'll be cool. Just some more stuff to play with. And along with all that, we will be getting Warzone 2 and DMZ. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with DMZ. There's supposed to be like a big reveal event. Is it tomorrow? I believe it's tomorrow. So I'm definitely checking that out, seeing what it's all about. I think we're also seeing Warzone 2, and I really want to give Warzone another try because you probably know I wasn't the biggest fan of Warzone 1. Partly because I did start playing it later, and everyone kind of knew the map already, so I was getting sniped and just lasered from all these spots. I had no clue where they were coming from. Almost everything I'm seeing on Twitter now is either complaints about the new subscription verification thing that Twitter's doing, or the movement system on MW2. People are saying that it's too slow, it doesn't take any skill, because everyone's been, you know, slide canceling, bunny hopping the last 3 years on Modern Warfare, Warzone, even Vanguard. Cold War not as much, but Modern Warfare and Warzone are the two that had really fancy movement systems. And I don't know why everyone's complaining. I mean, the game feels good. It's definitely slower than like Modern Warfare 2019, but I don't think it's a bad thing, because I know for me at least, it kind of makes me play a little smarter, because I'm not just dipping and dodging around all these corners, down hallways and stuff. I gotta kind of think before I go do something, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get away. I'm gonna have to be ready to have my guns up if someone does pop out. I think there's a couple things they gotta clean up, and there's gonna be a lot less complaints about the game. Even if they start with the UI, I mean, I'm not a fan of the menu or any of that. So if they made it more like the Modern Warfare menu, I think that would fix a lot of people's complaints. I am absolutely loving this game right now, and I cannot wait to see what all kind of stuff they add to it. I think we're in for a very good 2 years of Modern Warfare 2. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to sub with those bell notifications, because I will be streaming Going for Camos on YouTube. So make sure I have notifications on so you know when I do go live. And also follow me on Twitter. I'm getting a lot more active on there, tweeting out funny stuff, videos, streams, and everything. That will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.